I want to fully use the space.
You told me you are even putting new vision.
I was even
The compound was
yes, was captured. Actually, that new vision thing didn't even. By then we didn't even have this.
Okay.
It was just in the whole compound, and the place looked so nice.
Okay.
Actually, people came here to tour. How did you do it? How did you do it? Somebody even know how came here and confessed, I have a master's in agriculture, but I don't know how to do it. How I said, not to worry, you can come and learn.
So they used to come here and learn?
They used to come here and I would train them.
So do you use the organic or organic fertilizers in your greenhouse?
I concentrate on organic fertilizers.
Okay.
This is the topsoil, this is the manure. Because you have to mix topsoil, manure, and sand in order to get the good result. Now this one is local.
This one,
germinated on its own.
I can see.
Germinated, but I just wanted to start it because we need local also.
And they are resistant to diseases.
Exactly, they are resistant to diseases.
So which type of beans do you plant?
This is nutty, cabbage.
They are called what?
That is cabbage.
Are they the ones which creep?
By the way, I want to bring that creeping one. I want to get the seeds from Kawanda. Because that creeping one.
Just in a smaller space, you get a lot.
A lot. I brought it, but then we didn't handle it properly. You remember, farming is 100% science.
It's true.
But we didn't handle it scientifically, so it died off.
Sorry.
So this one is the soil which is already mixed.
What is in there? In the sacks, yes.
The soil which is already mixed.
With what?
We mixed the sand, topsoil, and manure.
So is it fit for growing plants?
Yes, this is what is very fit. The use of the soil is to prevent that catching.
Yes.
You know, it can catch and the roots may not grow properly.
Yes.
So now that soil also, it allows water.
It looks like clay. Is it clay soil? Did you use clay soil?
No. We mix the sand, the topsoil and manure.
Oh.
Sand and then cook it. The reason for cooking is to kill off any diseases, to kill the other weeds, and actually mainly those two, to kill the diseases and to kill
the weeds.
We don't want to spend money doing what?
Weeding.
All what you want is that whatever plant we planted.
Only.
Which we planted in 2009.
2009, eh? It has stayed for long.
And this is the we use it as medicine.
Medicine for?
To treat the chicken. We mix this with the garlic, and it is very good for chicken.
I know.
They develop their
immunity.
So we have this type.
Then the other one, eh?
This type is the original. This one is the original type.
I thought the original one is the first one we've seen.
This one is the original.
The original one,
and getting it somewhere is not easy.
Yes, it is not common,
It is not common.
It is not common
at all. But I've been meant to understand this is the original.
Okay.
And now you know these yams.
Yeah, I just see them. Are they edible?
Hey, these are very good things. With you, you are on bread and butter. With us, we are on this.
Natural food. That's good.
Yes. Actually, I want to plant them
in the sacks.
In the sacks, yes.
Oh,
and they will do very well.
Yes, somewhere I've seen that them being grown in the sacks,
yes,
and they are doing so well.
So if not sacks, I will put them in some pot. Also local.
A local mango,
eh? Germinated on its own.
On its own, eh?
Only later on to discover there are two types.
Hey.
2 in 1.
2 in 1 again.
And they are all fruiting. So you can see the other one is the round.
Yes.
Then this one is the other normal one.
They are different, eh?
But you can see there are trees there. I think the seeds were together.
We are together. That's why they end up becoming 2 here.
Exactly.
And they are good. Do you spray them?
I do, but with the organic.
With the organic.
You know when you are farming school?
Yes.
Manufacture those organic manure.
Yes.
So that's where I get it from.
You see? Then that is safe, eh?
And indeed, I started spraying it last year.
So and before you were not spreading it, eh?
Before I was not.
Was it fruiting very well?
It would fruit, but half of it would just fall.
Yes, I've seen it somewhere. Someone doesn't spray, so the fruit just keep on dropping.
Falling, dropping, and even those ones which don't drop, when you pluck, they are rotten.
They are not fine inside.
They are not fine.
So what are you planning to do here?
Now, my problem is water.
Is water.
Is the source of water. So my idea is to dig an underground tank.
Okay.
Of 300,000 liters of water. So that when this water fills here, even if it doesn't rain,
yes,
for the next 4 months,
you know you are safe.
I know I'm safe. But cooking it has been a problem.
It is the challenge. It is the challenge.
Has been a challenge.
A lot of mangoes.
At the end of the day, you are sharing it with the birds.
With the birds? Don't you sell them? Don't you sell some?
We sell, but now you wake up like now.
That one, did you spray that one? I see as if it is diseased.
It is diseased. We sprayed it, but now I don't know what happened.
And the rest are fine, eh?
Was that of squirrels. There are some small animals like this with the tail, long tail. You know them?
They tend to hide in the ground, eh?
That animal gave us headache here. You wake up, 10 chicken are dead. And Maravati only cuts the neck, and drinks
and leaves
blood.
The rest of the body, whatever.
Behind. It does not eat in meat. So we
maybe it takes blood only.
And it takes blood only. So we tried to think, what do we do? Some people told us, put a trap. We put a trap. Did it trap any? Nothing.
So how did you manage?
Now the way we have managed it, somebody told me, yeah, the solution to those things are very easy. They fear what they call the dog. Because the dog eats them.
That's why this dog here.
That's why this dog is. And immediately the dog came. They shifted down there, and that's where they're causing havoc there. They are killing the chicken. But here now they can't reach because of the dog.
Because of the dog. Do you let it free at night?
We open it around 9. It is very cruel. We want to train it so that it is very, very cruel.
It does the security work.
It does the security work.
Okay.
So since that time, they shifted down. We had the pigs. We had that deep litter rearing of chicks. We have pigs. So we constructed here plus here.
So where was it?
They were both here.
Here and here.
Hey, we had like.
So why did you stop?
You see, now that was now the COVID thing. So feeding them became a problem. You come in the evening, the pig looks at you
very
like
miserable.
This. Very miserable.
So meaning if you get money, you can resume?
Yeah, I can resume, yeah. I can.
Okay.
So I just got rid of it.
So you even have banana plants here?
That one we are trying. Because I don't want to leave any space and use it.
Fully use your space.
I want to fully use the space.
So you said this is the type which is called the dodo?
This is the dodo, but the original, not this.
So do you spray this one?
Yeah, I do. I do spray it.
Still with organic, eh?
With organic.
At least that is good.
But this time they didn't put very much. I don't know why.
Oh, because there are many branches. Don't you think you need to reduce on the branches?
Maybe that is the reason.
It might be.
That could be a reason. You know, some of these things here, we do try and error.
Yes.
So
still here we have beans, eh?
Here we have beans. I don't want to leave any space unused.
And how come this is not fine?
You saw all this is looking after. It is not being looked after properly.
It's because of time, eh? So we have cassava here. We want to use the space fully. Fully.
Without any inch unused. This one is doing well.
Yes, I see.
One is doing well.
And then the pawpaw?
The pawpaw is there, and we are eating it already.
Is it local?
Yeah, these are local.
Local, you don't spray it, eh?
Me, I hate spraying. If I'm to spray, I use the organic.
That is good.
By the way, I even have some inside here. Some organic chemicals. I will show it to you.
Do you make them, like, do you make the chemicals yourself?
I get from Rwentanga.
When are you starting to make? So that you can come here and you show people.
I don't have that program yet.
So the beans you have here, are they the same as the ones which are down there?
Yeah, they are the same.
They're the same, eh? Okay.
So this one here is the real. You can close. While we are after closing, we don't want any insect to have access. So this is the real nursery bed. The real nursery bed. So when you plant the seeds here, this is what they call cockpit.
Which seeds are these ones?
This is a cockpit. You use it as soil to plant the seeds. So it is what we used. I think they have again planted tomatoes here. So now
you plant the tomato seeds in here?
You just put it inside here. Within 4 days, they have germinated. Then you give it 7 days. Then you remove it from here. You transfer it there to train the seeds, see the conditions they are going to experience.
So this is the training room
for the plants.
Should we call this the training room?
Yes, that is the training room. So from the training room, when they have experienced that condition, and then you transfer them here.
That's when you take them to the
growing room.
To the growing room.
So now this growing room, what we had in the nursery was just transferred yesterday.
So they're newly transplanted.
So you did ask me what that soil is doing there.
By the way, that soil.
Now that soil is what we have been using here.
In the growing room?
In the growing room, after 2 years, you must change the soil. Because now after 2 years, those you never know, things would have entered those diseases. So now we have shifted what we're using there. So now what you see here is the new soil which you have just cooked.
Treated. Well, cooked. You only cook?
Only cook it.
But you mix in other nutrients?
No. We just mix sand, topsoil, and manure. And cook. Now the other nutrients come in when we have ready. So this is when we shall start feeding the plants with the fertilizer. We shall start treating it with the fungicides and the pesticides. We start applying that. At different stages, you'll be applying those at different stages.
I see some have grown like this.
Now we're carrying out an experiment. Our experiment was, can't we just plant this thing directly without passing?
You planted
this one we planted directly. Actually, we had planted everywhere, but only 45. Those are 45 germinated. But it's because we applied too much water. You know, there is a tendency to think, let me put a lot of water. So, but they don't need too much water.
So
they
are
need
you
just
still going to be putting the nursery bed first? Or you're going to be
planting
direct?
We shall be planting direct. We now know what this, because some germinated. And what germinated is where we had put little water. But
as
this
long
one,
as you know where the problem came from.
But here we are thinking the more water, they will die. But instead, if you put a lot of water, they rot.
They rot.
Yeah. The poultry house. There are few. And why they are few is because of that animal. By then, the animals were just eating them.
By the way, we have them around our place where we stay.
Just buy a dog. So, I can sell to you this dog.
That one is very serious. And the dogs come around. We have dogs which come around. I don't know.
Those stray dogs. And those things are also very clever. They know when those dogs are there and when they are not there.
So when when the dogs are around, they hide.
They hide. And as soon as they see the...
So does it go to an oven, this one?
Come again?
Do you bake in this?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. It is a self-contained thing.
Okay.
We use these two for cooking. Then the baking one is there.
You use charcoal?
We use the rusenyente.
Rusenyente? Hey.
Actually, it is meant for rusenyente.
Where do you put the rusenyente?
There. Plus some stones. We use
plus some stones. But I've seen those stones in the town, eh? These ones,
So
they are reusable. These ones are reusable.
Until they disappear.
Do they disappear?
They disappear slowly.
But for how many years can you use them?
Like I got, was it 5 kilos? Now it is almost a year plus.
Okay. So you can bake from here?
Hey, you roast the fish, it roasts the meat, it does all those.
Is this a fan?
Now when you want to switch on, you just come here.
Is it solar or electric?
Solar.
It uses solar.
So now you just put the thing here, then you put this one here, then you light.
Yeah, because of the fan, it picks fire very fast.
You don't need to so this one is for the fan. This one is the one for the fan. This one is for this one.
Okay. So like how we use the electric cooker. They are knobs for every cooking point.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's an innovation by the person.
As if I've seen this in the town, eh?
They are not there.
Not in the town.
Unless they have just put it. If you have seen a smaller one. So it's solar is also up there.
Okay.
And even if
you have a camera.
Hey,
this is serious.
It is now watching us seriously.
Seriously. So we
watching us.
We enter through this.
We enter through here. But it is not an organized place.
But they are all local.
They are all local. There is no exotic here. So actually, I'm trying to eliminate exotic. But that challenge I had of that animal, it could even enter through up there.
This was serious.
I didn't know even how to control the thing.
So now, don't you get eggs here for hatching? Don't they give you eggs for hatching?
The other time, maybe it is the 5 eggs which hatched. I don't know. You may find it because we had only 5. And I've been told how to condition them. But you know, a hen inside here, they cannot lay eggs.
So if I come when I want just a few to start with, can you sell me some?
If you pay my price. Because it is meant for what? For selling.
Okay.
With the broilers, why I hate broilers? Because it's the customer who tells you the price.
True.
This one is 9,000, and this one may be 10. But this local one, it is you to say.
You have the price.
I have my price list. And if you don't pay, you say you leave.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean I will not give you. They are all now eating because the temperature is okay. Even this one.
Which feeds are these ones?
These are pellets. For younger ones like this, for starters.
They are made in Uganda also.
Yeah, there are some people who make them.
But some import them.
Oh, no, but these days,
people now
they are locally made.
Okay.
I'm really happy because even this smaller one is now eating.
Why do you keep them on the sun?
I'm providing heat. Cheap heat.
Like cheap heat.
Cheap heat. Because I cannot get those. The electricity is very expensive. The cigar is very expensive.
So this is brooding.
Yeah,
natural resource.
Natural resource. The market, the better market is on local chicks, and they pay to you better money. Broiler, somebody will come. Those are giving you like
these hybrids.
These are hybrid. People don't like them. Both electric and solar.
Okay.
That's why now the lesson I've learned from this round of incubation, electricity is not stable.
Yeah.
And it is what has caused that failure. Because first of all, it even burnt the transformer.
Hey.
Yeah, I had to take it back to Kampala for repair. These are eggs which have got spoiled. But this is a learning coming.
Is it automatic, like when temperatures are high, it's sort of off?
Because of that. Because this is the temperature and this is the humidity. The humidity here is supposed to be 60.
Okay.
Then, so now, as it is running, okay, now because we have been opening, that's why it is 27. But now, when it is running properly, when it reaches 37.7, it just switches off.
Okay. Oh, it is automatic.
It is switches off. And when also this one goes to 60, it remains there at 60. Eating
If
very
you
well.
watched till this far, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.